What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about are Americans dumber than the rest of the world? Well, I might be biased in this, but I certainly hope not, I guess. Don't get me wrong, we certainly have our fair share of intellectually challenged individuals here, but I'm kind of hoping that the Americans here don't embarrass ourselves too much in today's video. So what we're gonna watch here today is this trivia challenge where a bunch of Americans are going head to head against people from other countries around the world. I think some of the countries represented here include like South Africa, Italy, the United Kingdom, and basically these are questions all about world history and world knowledge, which is exactly the kind of thing that us Americans are really, really bad at, actually. I'm willing to admit that. We know stuff about America, but we really, really struggle with worldly trivia. So I'm a bit nervous about this, but I'm also kind of curious to see how Americans do. Are we dumber than the rest of the world? Well, we are kind of going to find out about that today. So with that being said, let's take a look.
What's the most populated country in the world?
Oh, well, you know what? I guess part of this is going to be me as an American giving my answers to the questions as well. I guess I'm a part of this trivia challenge now, I just realized. So what's the most popular country in the world? China, right? I think that's like pretty well known. I think a lot of Americans would know the answer to this one, actually.
India.
China.
No, no, no. Oh, we're already down one. That quickly, it happened so quickly. I had such high hopes as well. I don't know, I feel like this is a pretty, like, commonly well-known fact in the United States. I'm actually surprised this American on the left immediately got it wrong. Should I be that surprised, though? I don't know.
China. China.
Yes!
I don't know, I just wanted to hit the button.
What?
China.
Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is not going well. This is going the opposite of what I kinda had hoped. I was hoping maybe that we're just misunderstood. But we immediately have one American get it wrong. We had an American get it correctly. Very good. This American buzzed in just because she wanted to buzz in. She didn't even know the answer. Okay. So the side of the world is sort of demolishing us right now.
What is the largest body of water in the world?
The largest body of water in the world? Oh no. Oh no. No. I was not supposed to be the target of embarrassment in this video, but I want to give my honest effort here. Largest body of water in the world. Oh, come on. Use your American brain here. Come on. It'd be an ocean. What's the ocean in between, like, the United States and Europe? That's a very big ocean. Why don't I know oceans better? Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean, I think. I think, please?
The Atlantic Ocean. Oh, yeah. Damn it.
Pacific Ocean?
Yeah.
Wait. I feel both ways about this. I got it right somehow, but the other American got it wrong. Oh my gosh, the side of Team World is destroying us right now. 4-1. Dude, and this is actually like, just talking about this question, I actually think a lot of Americans would not know this question. For some reason, I was struggling with this, and I don't know why, but I feel like a lot of Americans were really, really not good at geography. I don't know why that happened, what went wrong, growing up in our little American geography classes? I don't know.
What is the Pacific Ocean?
Is it the Pacific?
Very good. Very good.
Pacific Ocean.
Oh! Oh! Little bit of a comeback here. Okay, very good.
Pacific Ocean. I got that wrong on another age.
Wow. I'm actually really impressed right now. I thought the Americans we'd really struggle with this one. I'm very pleased I got this correct. I'm very pleased Team America, like, we just came right back. 4-4. We're all tied up. Okay, Pacific Ocean indeed.
Video. And the Arctic Ocean.
Which country's currency is the yen?
Oh my gosh. These are very worldly questions. Gosh. Country's currency is the yen. This is an Asian country for sure. I'm pretty sure it's Japan. I don't even know why I know this one. Most Americans have heard of the yen as a currency. I'll say that. But I am not convinced that most Americans know what country the yen is used in. I'm pretty sure it's Japan. I'm going to be very embarrassed if it's not. And I don't have high hopes for the Americans here, actually. But they did, we actually, we kind of surprised me with the Pacific Ocean question, so who knows?
Okay.
It's an Asian country,
Japan.
right?
Japan.
Where's Donnie Yen from? China.
Yeah, and it's also, like, not a great look for us as well. I feel like his answer is very, very typical among Americans. Luckily, for some reason, my brain knows the yen is Japanese, but I think many Americans get confused, like, with the Asian countries. That sounds really bad, but I think it's true. So he thought it was China. It's actually Japan, right?
Japan.
China.
Oh, no. Oh, this looks bad. Oh, no. And we're falling really behind in the test as well. 6-4. Probably about to become 7-4.
Japan.
Just went China with everything.
China.
Ah!
Oh, Japanese.
Japan.
It's Japanese.
It goes both ways. You see. Okay. Finally, someone on Team World got a question wrong. It was over. I didn't even realize, but it was overdue. We needed that.
I knew that.
Is that racist if I can't differentiate between different Asian currencies?
Not at all.
Okay, that just makes me dumb.
Yeah.
What is the
Right.
official language of Brazil?
Oh no. Oh gosh. Official language of Brazil? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Let's gloss by this one. I'm gonna be really impressed if the other Americans here know this one.
Portuguese?
Portuguese.
He's
Yeah.
quicker on the button.
Yeah, it's Portuguese. Yeah, I don't know things about Brazil. I don't know things about a lot of things. I gotta be honest. So there you go. It's Portuguese. Okay. Well, I'm never gonna forget that now. I wonder if any of the other Americans know this one. I feel like most Americans really would not know this one.
I don't know.
Portuguese.
Wow.
Shout out the LAUSD.
Portuguese.
Oh wow. So one of the Americans did. I'm really just impressed, like, how well Team World is doing. Like, holy cow. Like, people from other parts of the world are really, really smart. If this video is indicative of anything, it's that. Oh my god.
Portuguese.
So it's Argentina, Brazil is like
Wow.
America and Canada, but like a little worse. Yeah, just like a little, because you don't really hate
Wow.
Americans, right?
Oh no.
He's ready. Come on.
An emu is an animal that resembles an ostrich. It's native to which country? Is it
Emu? Like an animal? What? What kind of questions are these? Are these People out there from other parts of the world, do you know this stuff? I'm not even embarrassed at this point. I'm just impressed. Like, what country is the emu native to? Emu, that's like a bird, right? I could see it being like New Zealand or Australia. You know, giant birds running around. Maybe?
India, New Zealand, Australia, or China?
Australia.
Oh, what? That American, he really seemed to know that one. This is one of those facts where it's like either you've heard it or you have no freaking idea. And I had no idea. I would expect most Americans not to know where the emu is from. Honest, I wouldn't expect most people around the world to know what country the emu is native to. That's just a hard question.
China. You don't know it. You don't know it.
Australia.
It is Australia.
I had to suspect.
How? How do you know that?
New Zealand.
Australia.
How? How is the rest of the world so smart? Or are we just dumb? Oh, no. No! It's fulfilling the answer to today's video topic. Are we just dumb? Oh, no, I didn't want to have to confront this. Oh, Team World is winning 12-7. This is kind of getting out of hand. They're starting to run away with it.
New Zealand?
Australia.
Okay. Very good. Yes. It's actually very helpful when the other person guesses wrong. It kind of gives you a hint. It eliminates one of the answers, so that is kind of helpful when the other team guesses and they're wrong.
Which two countries have fought over the Gaza Strip?
Oh, wow. Oh. I don't know when this video was made, but obviously this is like an extraordinarily relevant topic right now. What two countries have fought over the Gaza Strip? I think everyone around the world is aware of this now. If you didn't know about this, you've heard of this by now, because this is really big world news. The military conflict going on right now between Israel and Palestine, which should be the answer. I think some Americans might have known the answer to this, but given the recent events going on, like, almost all Americans now know the answer to this question. But so that's interesting. I think this video is a little old, back when a lot of Americans might not have known about this so much. But now this is such a hot topic right now. I think most everyone knows the answer to this now, huh?
Israel and Palestine.
Yeah.
Israel and Palestine.
Okay.
Weeks.
Gaza Strip.
Syria. Bloody on Israel.
Palestine
And
Israel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, I knew that.
Okay. Like, I sure didn't know, like, a lot about this, I don't know, like, years and years ago. I'll admit that. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised that a lot of the other Americans here are picking up the slack for me. So that's good.
Did you know that? Because you didn't say
I
Palestine.
did. I just, yeah.
You said Syria.
I know.
There's no strip between Syria and Israel, is there?
Gaza. And the country on the other side of the border.
Oh, no.
The Gaza.
Oh, no.
Palestine and Israel?
Good.
Angela Merkel is the chancellor of which country?
Oh, no chance. No chance. I mean, it actually looks like the American here is about to, he's about to answer it. I don't know if he's going to be correct, but just going off this question, Angela Merkel is the chancellor of which country? I have no idea. I've never heard of Angela Merkel, I'll be honest. If this has to do with like a foreign government outside of the United States, I think the vast majority of Americans have no idea who Angela Merkel is, and what the chancellor of what country she is from. I think almost no one in America would know this. I've never even heard of them.
Germany.
Germany.
Okay.
Germany.
Boom, good job.
Thank you.
What? Okay. I gotta clear this up. This is not representative of American knowledge. Like, most Americans would not be able to answer this question. I don't know how these two Americans, bless them. I'm glad they're on my team and they're picking up some of the slack right now. But this is not common knowledge for Americans. Like the Chancellor of Germany, they said. Most Americans have never heard of this.
She's
really.
like the German Hillary Clinton. She wears a lot of pantsuits.
Okay.
You know what? You should wear more pantsuits. I mean, wait. Is a suit just a regular pantsuit?
Germany.
Wow.
First of
Wow. Okay. I guess just maybe it's me. Like, does everyone just know this? And maybe it's just me who doesn't know this. I don't know. That's entirely possible.
all, Chancellor is the funny guy and friend.
Was the United States an ally of the Soviet Union during World War II?
Oh gosh, this is bad because this is a question about the United States directed at, people from the United States. This should be a question we should be pouncing on. Oh, World War II? An ally of the United States, Soviet Union? Yeah, I think that's correct. This is kind of tricky. I think a lot of Americans might not actually know this, but I remember they did a decent job teaching us about World War II back in grade school. So, man, it just kind of depends on if you're paying attention, but I don't know. There should be a decent amount of Americans who know this, actually. Okay.
No. Really? World War II?
Yeah.
Soviet Union?
Yes.
Did you know that?
No, I was also.
she just gets it by default because he got it wrong, and she's just like, if it's not no, is it yes? That'd be pretty embarrassing if she was like, if it's not no, is it no? That'd be a little too American of her.
Also going to say no.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, it's actually the Team World who's getting this one wrong. And maybe that makes sense because it's really people from the United States who would probably know more about this, Although, World War II, kind of a big deal. I would think, like most people around the world, would know this, actually.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Make me come across this table, Octavio. Yes.
During the
I could see where that question could confuse a lot of Americans now, because America has like a bad relationship with modern day Russia now. So I could see some Americans getting like confused about that. But if you just know your history, you'd get that correct. So next, what is this?
1300s, what sickness killed more than 20 million people in Europe?
During the 1300s, what sickness killed over 20 million people in Europe? I don't know why, but this is like a fact that we are definitely taught in America. This is like the Black Plague or the bubonic plague, right? This was a big deal. I think most Americans do know the answer to this question. It's very interesting to me. I can like immediately see a question and have an idea in my mind if Americans know it or not. I don't know why. We just know very specific things. It's like every American got the same history class growing up here in the United States, I swear. And it did include the Black Plague.
Almost 1/3 of the continent's population.
Polio.
No!
I don't know the word in English. I cannot answer.
No! As soon as I say that, Team America gets it wrong.
Sir, because of my limited vocabulary.
Say it in Italian.
Peste bubonica is like.
Yes, correct. It is the bubonic plague.
Bubonic.
Okay. The Black Plague?
Yeah.
The Black Plague?
Yes, okay, good. I was gonna say, I think Americans actually know this one.
The Black Plague.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes.
I'm just saying stuff.
What is the term for the departure of the United Kingdom from the European Union?
Oh gosh. I think this guy on the right is literally from the UK. So this like question is for him. I know the answer to this question. UK departure from the EU is Brexit, right? It has its own kind of fun name, its own term. That being said, I had to go out of my way to learn about Brexit. I think a lot of average Americans have never heard of Brexit, aren't really aware of it, don't really know about these kind of politics in the UK. So I think the Americans will struggle with this.
Brexit.
Yeah.
Brexit.
Okay.
Brexit.
I was gonna say the Boston Tea Party.
Brexit.
Wow. Everyone from Team World knows this one. Like, instantly. That says something. I feel like a lot of other countries around the world are much more aware of what's going on in the world, stuff like Brexit. And here in America, we tend to focus on stuff that only affects us, to a detriment. And we're not really aware of things like this, unfortunately. I think that's true.
What does Brexit stand for?
Isn't that when like a gang member tells you to leave? You better Brexit.
I was hoping you'd fail, because I went for that. My hands just weren't quite speedy. Here in America, we're not known for being speedy. Or smart.
You know, I feel like y'all gave him the answer to what? What? What's this body? Is that an Italian body roll? I don't know what that is. That's not familiar to me.
Do you think Americans are dumber?
I mean, I don't want to like put America on my back. I feel like individually I'm dumber than you are.
That's funny. So that's the end of the trivia, huh? That's it. You know what? It ended up being Team World won. Team World is smarter than Team America. I am not shocked by that at all. I am kind of shocked that Team USA, we were pretty good. We didn't totally embarrass ourselves. 18-22. I actually think that's really not bad. So I think as far as the question for today, are Americans dumber than the rest of the world? Certainly for worldly topics and being aware of stuff around the world and geography around the world and politics around the world, yes, I do think Americans are dumber. I think this group of Americans actually did pretty decent. I think they were pretty representative of Americans. Maybe a little better, actually. They did a little better than I would have thought. So I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I just realized I'm getting so happy even though we lost. maybe that says something about my expectations for Americans in these trivia contests. We lost, but I'm happy that we didn't lose by more. Oh no, maybe that's all you gotta hear. But anyway, regardless, I did actually enjoy this video and learning a bit about this, and it's fun trying to answer the questions as an American myself. I think I did about as good as the rest of the Americans here. So there you have it. Americans, at least according to this test, are a bit dumber than the rest of the world. I'll admit that, I guess. All right. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on any of these questions or the topic here, are Americans dumber than the rest of the world? That'd be very interesting to hear more about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.